Okay, without taking too much of your time, I want to, as brief as I can, tell you about what you're going to learn in this course. So first of all, I've been full-time in woodworking since 2013, and I've designed this course and wrote this course around my personal experience and things that I taught myself, and also things that I would have wanted when I started out that I know would have helped me a lot. So the idea is to definitely just give you a head start, and yeah, that's whether you are in the industry or you want to do a personal project. And just before I go through step by step what you're going to learn in this course, and be sure to stick to the end, because then that's where the good stuff is going to be, that real value, the templates and the cutting lists. But we have to start from somewhere with the basics. All the other courses, they only teach you to draw blocks that looks like a cupboard or looks like a kitchen, but not millimeter by millimeter like I do as you're going to build it. And that's what you want, because you want to see, is it going to work, and you want to be able to figure out your material cost and how much material you're going to use, and give out sketches, well, print sketches for yourself or print sketches for your team to build. And yeah, this course, you're going to learn all that step by step. I'm going to take you from not having designed on a computer before to you'll be able to design a cupboard and a kitchen relatively easily. Well, really easily, because I've designed it for you. You just need to practice using the program. That said, you need basic computer skills. If you don't have basic computer skills, first go do a computer skills course and make sure that you're comfortable with a computer before you sign up for this. That said, software, you get it, no payments. You do it on your own time, pre-recorded lessons. You get support from me. There's a private chat group that you will automatically be added into, where if you get stuck or you have any questions, just drop it there. I can answer you there. I can make a video and drop it there for you. So you will get support from me. This could be the best investment you make for 2025. Whether you're going to do your own project or you want to elevate your business. For this amount of money, it's an absolute no-brainer. I think this course is worth way more. If you've ever looked at other real kitchen design software, that comes at an astronomical price. So make the investment. You're going to save money on your own project a lot if you design it and install it yourself, or if you design it and you get an installer, or you're going to be able to get so much more quotes out. You're going to be able to work more efficiently. You're probably going to, if you continue doing the same amount of jobs, you will just simply have some time off. So I've done hundreds of projects, and all of them has been designed on this software. Projects, installations, offices, restaurants, complete houses, a lot of furniture, thousands of pieces of furniture are designed on this software. So the value you're getting here, absolutely next level. That's it. Let me show you step by step. Before I show you step by step the course, I want to briefly show you some of the designs I've done on this, some of the projects. And I'm not going to take long. I'm just want to, this was all ash bedroom. This project actually had other phases too, but this was one of the big phases, the bedroom, walk-through cupboards, walk-through closet cupboards, nice kitchen, amazing island. I'll show some photos at the end of this video, otherwise it's going to take too long. This was a nice birch kitchen, very cool design with the finger grip handles. So at the end of this course, you will have, if you've done the work and you've done every lesson, you will have the skills to design this like I did here. This was a massive office project, my biggest office project to date. And I drew up this whole floor in this building for this. So many desks, so much cupboard space here. Look at all these desks, the reception desk. I'll show you photos after, at the end of this video. Look at all these desks. And here was a boardroom. This was a massive project. And next, this was a kitchen we did in Somerset West. Very nice. White glass and oak, stained oak veneer. Very interesting light beam that we made here. The lights was hanging off of this. Nice solid oak and stainless steel table there. It just helps so much to draw stuff. I wouldn't be able to do these projects if I didn't draw it up on a computer. Like, there's no way, absolutely no way. And this was early on, I think 2014, a project in Stellenbosch. I mean, this was a challenging job for me back then, and it's awesome to look back at your old jobs and see what you would have done differently else. So yeah, it was cool going through my old designs. This is just a few of them, but yeah, to see how I would do things differently, and also just being like proud of doing all of them. It was hardcore times. So I hope if you sign up for this course, I know that it's gonna just help you go next level and make life a bit easier for yourself. All right, so that's other design. So let's close all of this. Okay, so the online platform is really easy to use. It's on the website. You sign up with your whatever profile you created a profile, and yeah, just be sure to use the same profile to sign in than you used to purchase when you registered. Otherwise you will have two accounts. So just use one account, be sure to do that. And then there's theory modules in the beginning that you can do on the mobile website or on the app. You can simply read and listen and watch videos. But of course, the design part, you need to download the software and install it and use your computer to do those. But you can also watch those videos on the phone if you want to. But the only way to complete all the lessons is on a computer and to practice your designs. Right, so there's 14 modules. This is just the about page on the website. So I'll just give you some basic instructions here in the beginning. My internet's a bit slow here today at the office. So module 1, I'll take you through the project steps. You need to know chronologically what steps you take to make a project successful. It might be obvious to you, general knowledge, but maybe you're not aware of some steps. So I go through that there. Then I've got some documents here for you to help you with effective client interaction. Okay, now I just briefly discuss components. Just so you know, when I refer to something, what am I referring to? We call what parts, we call what, and so on. Some basics there. Then I'm just gonna tell you about cutting lists and how they work, so you're ready for later on when we're gonna actually fill it in. You're gonna fill it in. I'm gonna show you how to fill it in. Then we discuss materials and hardware here. I've got this document where we go through all the basic, the basic materials and the basic hardware. The amount and the options of hardware is so extensive that's available out there. This is just the basics, so you have a foundation to begin with. All right, so here we go through basic design principles, what makes good design, all the standard dimensions for cupboards, for kitchens, and the good old work triangle here for the kitchens. Then we move on to get going with the design software. So now you're going to install it. I'm going to show you how to install it step by step. We're going to get that on your computer, and then we can. So here, we really start with the basics. We don't just jump in. I'm going to take you step by step. This is a basic exercise here that you're going to do. And I'll show you what you need to be able to do before you move on. So literally just drawing blocks and moving them around. Then we go over to designing a little, let's just see here, I've got it here. You design a basic side table, and I'll show you how to make sketches so you can build it. So you design this piece by piece, every piece of it on the millimeter. Okay, I just wanted to show you the inside edge, not just the block, it's an actual cupboard. Okay, then, oh, I forgot to minimize this. Then we are going to, I'm going to show you how to design a cupboard, a basic cupboard. Not a floor plan, that's later. This basic cupboard here, step by step. Okay, and then you're going to complete the cutting list for that cupboard. Then we go to design tips. I'm going to show you how to customize and make your designs look good. Then you draw a floor plan. I show you just a sketch, how I sketch it, the basics, and then I show you step by step how to draw the floor plan. Then we go over to the design templates. This is where it's getting juicy. You get these design templates, these kitchen designs. I show you, well, first we start with the cupboards. I show you how to draw. I tell you about the different ways in which you can design cupboards and the different ways in which I designed them. Then I show you step by step how to use your design template that you get your cupboard. Step by step how to use that to draw a custom cupboard. Just have to take a sip of coffee quickly. Okay, there we go, and the cupboard template you get looks like that. Very nice, versatile, and then you can use these pieces, these components to move it, to draw any basic cupboard so you don't have to start from scratch. Then you get this kitchen design template, and in this lesson I show you step by step how to use this. Of course, there's so much information in this template, knowing the standard dimensions and everything, but then I take you here step by step, drawing kitchen, resizing it, resizing some of the parts. So with all of these templates, you want to use only the standard units as much as you can, and then you will resize some of them. Then you have minimal cutting list to fill in. Okay, so yeah, step by step. This is a almost 50-minute video here that you can follow along, and you can replicate. A lot of detail in here, and then you, from an empty floor plan, you end up with what's a kitchen. Alright, then we put the appliances in there. So just a small kitchen, but step by step, show you how to draw that whole thing. And I drew it in 50 minutes. Imagine if you had to draw a kitchen from scratch, how much time it would have taken from you. So massive time saver. Then we go over to the most juicy. So here you get cupboard components, cupboard carcass components with a matching cutting list, and here you get an extensive range of cupboards, all designed and ready for you. And I'll show you the matching cutting list now. So now with those components, I show you again step by step how to draw. Let's just go back a little bit. How to use them to draw custom cupboards. This is also an hour-long lesson here. Resizing it and then making it look good. So now we get to the cutting list. So depending on if you maybe signed up with a bonus here, you might have received the Excel cutting list that has the formulas in. It doesn't just come with the course anymore. I'm going to sell it separately, but maybe you received it as a sign-up bonus for a limited time offer. So yeah, you got all the carcasses numbered here with the filled-in cutting list, and this is the formulated one, the one that's color-coded. So when you resize a cupboard, there's 3 blocks here: height, width, and depth. If you make it wider, you can just say type in here under width how much wider. So let's say, for instance, just watch the blocks here. So let's say I'm making that cupboard 100 mil wider. I just type in 100 and you see all the blocks change there. Let's say I'm making it 200 mil higher. Change by itself. Let's say we're changing the depth, we're making it 50 mil deeper. Boom. Then you simply take this, okay, open your blank cutting list. Let's say you want 2 of them. You can change the quantity here too. So I want 2 of that size customized cupboard. Let's say 2. Boom, your quantity changes. You copy paste. And then you can just paste value here. So the normal cutting list without the formulas is just as awesome. If you use the cupboard standard, you don't have to make any changes. Okay, and if you do make changes and you have this cutting list and you did not purchase the formulated one, you're just going to have to manually go and change it. But still, how much time do you save doing it like this? Okay, so in this lesson, I actually do the cutting list and I show you how to use both cutting lists. That's a very nice, lekker, in-depth lesson there, and then we go over to the last lesson where it's much the same but kitchen components, and you get this extensive template with kitchen carcasses from dustbin to corner to pantry. With the software you can pretty much design anything you want. So this project, let me show you some photos of this one. Very nice ash kitchen. We made these Oregon pine cupboards. The solid Oregon pine here was removed from the old roof trusses, and we made this frameless glass display cupboards with that, which came out really nice. And this was a nice kind of Scandinavian look house. So the whole kitchen here was ash. Look at that kitchen island. Okay, there. Solid ash frames, ash veneer. Here, what a project. Check this nice wine rack. Also designed, measured, made sure everything works out on SketchUp. And ash tops here, Duco white at the back. Solid ash kick plates in here. this is upstairs. Look at those roof trusses. We didn't do that. But this was just one open space, so we had to create a bedroom, a bathroom, a walk-through closet, and an office. So here's the bedroom, the bathroom's back there, walk-through closet here, and another office at the back here. But I just don't have enough photos of that. So next up, we've got this nice birch kitchen we did here in Somerset West. Let me show you some photos. Came out really nice. With the butler sink, nice kitchen island. There's no way I do these projects without designing them on the computer. No way. Come on, los. Alright, this was a kitchen there in Somerset West. White glass and oak. I'm waiting for the photo to open. There it is. Alright, that's the team. Solid oak, stained, and stainless steel legs there. Oak veneer, nice little wine rack. There we go. So this was actually, the kitchen was designed by Pietru. She was my designer working for BB Designs Woodworks back then. And yeah, this was her design kitchen. She did a great job with that. And then what's next? All right. Oh yeah, okay, the office. Check this massive office. No, I'm opening another design here. Let's go back. I want the photos. Here we go. Yeah, here's the BB team, the BB Ninjas. So we did this whole project. I only called in two subcontractors to come help us. Massive job. Just, I mean, it was on the second floor. Just getting all of that material, tons of material, into that building, onto that floor was a job in itself. Not even talking about putting it all together. But very proud of this project. Very, very proud of it. I think it came out so nice. And then this was a project in 2014, early days for me. I was just basically a year in full-time woodworking, took on this project. This was designed by an architect and I had to make it happen, and somehow I did, and it looked pretty cool. This is this was my little workshop, so it was all pine plywood. Look at that place. Okay, yeah, we pre-built the parts to go build it like Lego in that shop. And this, nothing was fixed to the walls here. The whole structure supported itself, and yeah, check it. We had to cut out holes for these pillars and like put the pillars in and then raise the shelves. That was pretty cool. Check that out. Now it's beginning to take shape here. Again, like, I know this kind of jobs, they've got an opening date, you need to get it done. I can tell you so many stories, late nights, and sometimes even sleeping on site on a blow-up mattress, just, you know, making the deadlines. Crazy, crazy deadlines with these kind of projects sometimes. And there was the team. We did all of that whole project, just us. Crazy. All right, so that's it. That's what I can tell you about this course. Listen, so much value. I haven't seen a course like this out there. I'm actually really surprised, and I'm really proud of what I've put together here. I've worked on it for such a long time, and I've been wanting to create a course like this, and finally I've done it. So yeah, if you sign up, you're going to get a lot of value, and if you do, enjoy the course. If you have any questions after watching this video, go to the contact page and send me an email. All right, cheerio.